way down the stairs. It is cold in this thing we call a body. Who will tend to the fire with so few hands to go around? Even a snake loses itself in its skin, its life throat peeled back in molting song. A second me lies somewhere on the ground, hollowed as the cicada shells I collected in the woods as a child, knowing then that the anatomy of loss was worth picking, if only to acknowledge that something has shed and not died. Something brown as me has left its skeleton behind, more intact than broken, as if to say, we are living and dying just the same. This is why we are so homesick, why we hull ourselves in shadows. Original sin. In ancient Greece, for all her heroes, for Medea, water meant death. Jessamine Ward, Salvage the Bones. I poured a bowl of cereal, threw the empty box in the trash can. Granddaddy pulled the box from the trash, poured the crumbs into a bowl, then doused the sand in milk. He looked down at the bowl, murmuring about how he had survived the Depression. Told a story about asking for hot water at colored diners, how he would pour ketchup in cups to make soup. This was how I first learned I am wasteful. I would stand in the bathroom with my mother, would ask her why the water in the bowl was red. She would tell me she had eaten beets. I suppose I was too young to learn the truth. Milk flowers spill petals red. In my Catholic school, we took a beautifully wrapped box, passed it around the class, unwrapping it piece by piece. Afterward, the teacher cleverly explained that the box was a girl's virginity, the gift we give our husbands. And who wants a toy that has already been opened? Half the joy is in untying the string. This is how I was taught that at my very core, I am ungrateful. Maybe this is how I end up throwing good things away. PhD, husband, stepdaughter, stepson, a little tiny baby, unborn. Lock them all in flooding house with tearful grin. This is how you come to know you are unclean. At times, I smell of rain, blouse damp with a cloud of breast milk, this stomach a sloshing bowl of watery swish. I curse the phantom belly moon, can still hear the sound of you in still water. The wind begins to push a heavy rain, drops spill from every crevice of the flower. Pouring, the rain always, always asks for forgiveness. A ghost kneels in me, asks to be spared. Misery. Noun. 1a. A state of great unhappiness and emotional distress. b. As in, among the blacks is misery enough. God knows, but no poetry. c. Speak of the devil. d. As in, among the off-color is a joke. e. As in, I no longer have my wits about me. 2a. A cause or source of suffering. b. As in, misery loves company. c. As in, a sit-in. d. A gang of green. e. A coup d'etat of cells. f. The chicken or the egg. g. What the blood gets wind of. h. A necklace of braided rope. I. Riding with a gun to the head. j. A body blow of dandelions. k. As in, breaking silence by hand. l. The era of post-truth. m. The rain dragging its leg. n. As in, wailing blacks and blues. o. As in, have you no mercy? p. To put it out of its misery. The Fultz quadruplets. I knew God was a man because he put a baby in Mary without her permission. Tyree Day. The God is a white man.